Hey everybody, how's your Thursday night? I just finished the documentary Health on Netflix. Oh my god, I think it's like illegal to stream it live, but it was so good. Okay, wait, hold on, let me pause this. I was so excited, I had to like jump on. Why isn't it pausing? Why isn't it? God, pause. Okay, fine. I just got done watching the documentary What the Health on Netflix, and Amber, one of our awesome listeners, had emailed me because I got to put this out on my blog, but more and more, you guys are so in tune with really unique, fascinating, I love people like the crazier the better, the more eccentric, wild ideas. So I've started asking you guys on the podcast to start recommending, like, if there's anybody interesting in the community or anyone has a great business or this really cool product, I want to start featuring it on Hey Frase, right? So email me, sarah@heyfrase.com. But Amber just sent me a message the other night, and she said, you really need to watch the documentary What the Health on Netflix and discuss it on the podcast, because you are not going to believe what organizations like Susan G. Komen and the American Cancer Society and Diabetes, American Diabetes Society, whatever the hell, however I say it, what they're doing. They basically do not want to find cures for cancer and heart disease and diabetes. They keep us sick. And really the true path to us being cured of illnesses like that is really through our diet. But, and I don't want to ruin the documentary for you because it's so good. You need to watch it on Netflix. I'm just finished it. I'm so fired up. I'm ready to storm. Does Susan G. Komen have an office in DC? Probably. I'm ready to storm their offices. Who's with me? But they accept money from these companies that sell us meat filled with chemicals, and that even goes for organic. And the documentary just showed, essentially, if you eat meat products, egg products, dairy, all the shit that we've been told for years, like, oh, we need all this protein, which is completely crap. You get protein from your plants. Is really killing us. And the government, I'm like becoming a crazy conspiracy woman. I'm like becoming a crazy conspiracy woman. But it's true. Like, the government allows these lobbyists for meat and eggs and dairy to give money to Susan G. Komen and these other blasphemy places. Oh, Robin Ficker just joined, Maryland's best attorney. Robin, we need a class action suit against Susan G. Komen and these companies that are taking money from meat brands and milk, and that those products are giving us cancer and heart disease and diabetes. I'm so fired up, Robin. Anyhow. Watch the documentary What the Health on Netflix. Let me know what you think. The doctors on there, one of them I really want to be on the podcast. His name is Dr. Neil Barnard, who just advocates of how dangerous dairy products are. And even as a kid, you don't need all this dairy that they preach to us. And it's just really clever marketing. And then also it keeps us really confused. So then people go, well, wait, isn't dairy good for you? And shouldn't you eat eggs? And it's all BS. And now I'm going vegan. I'm a little nervous. I am going to try, I think, vegan for the first time. I think I'm going to be vegan and plant-based, but I'm nervous because I'm a little like, oh God, what am I going to cook? But I will tell you this, I did just look into Purple Carrot is the food delivery, because you guys probably know this, but I get Plated every week, which is a meal delivery service. And they send you those 3 meals, so I get that every week. And Purple Carrot does all vegetarian and vegan meals. So I'm going to try it. I think I'm going to vlog about this and see, because I'm 35, but I feel like I always have aches and pains now. Like I have one finger joint that like hurts all the time. This one, neck and back pain. So I'm like, why is that? I'm like too young to be having this, but I just watched What the Health, and it's probably because of all the meat products. And then we get fooled. We think chicken is better. Chicken's no better for us. Why have these people been lying to me? And then we can't sue them. Robin Ficker, I'm coming to your office. We are getting Susan G. Komen. Yeah. I'm probably going to get sued by them for basically They're basically talking crap, right? Anyhow, the reason I actually really logged on to Facebook Live tonight is because tomorrow, if you guys don't know this, I do this thing called Follower Friday. When you follow, the her is me. When you follow me, I want to give you things. Old listeners, new listeners, old friends, new friends. As you guys know, I'm building an empire, bringing you along with me. Once I buy the mansion, we're all living there, okay? Like and you guys can help pay the electric bill because let's be honest, who knows? We'll probably have spent it on a private jet, knowing Paul Warden. But anyhow, so every Friday I do this thing, Follower Friday. When you follow me, tell your friends, old, new listeners, maybe people who don't know that I have the podcast. I like to give you things. And this week I'm excited because it's the first time Organic Doctor has jumped on board, and they also want to thank you for being awesome. You know, I'm on this organic campaign, and I really truly believe that I think more and more part of my mission in life is to do things that spread awareness about health, because I'm sure like many of you, my mom's had breast cancer, my father died of cancer. I've been for genetic testing, which I also found out was a bunch of bullshit on this documentary now. So great. Thankfully that didn't cost me any money. But anyway, so I want to show you this, the Go Organic. Oh, Go Organic. Look at me. I'm so fired up. I can't even talk, right? Organic Doctor, they're giving you over $100 in products to one person tomorrow who is following me. I will post a picture of this. Here, let's take a little look. So Organic Doctor is a British company. Here's the box they sent me. You're going to get all these notes, all these treats, and it's really great organic skincare products. And apparently they're really, really known for their organic snail gel facial serum. And I love this. It's like, let me read all these things. It improves, but I wanted it because it was bio healthy. I think it's paraben free. Anyway, that was what I was checking for. So someone is getting this product over $100 worth of value tomorrow, just for following me. So thank you, Organic Doctor, and someone's going to win that. So all you have to do is follow me, and then tomorrow I will pick a random winner, and I'm sure these better be paraben free, because after watching that documentary, all this stuff. Oh yeah, good. Free from parabens, SLS, no clue what that is, but let me tell you, I just watched this documentary. I'm sure it's like full of toxic crap. Artificial colors, some word I can't pronounce. Harsh preservatives. Okay, good. Organic Doctor, you better be organic, okay? I'm tired of these companies. They fool you. What is with it? Why do people just want to make $1 and then they don't care if we live or die? It's so, do people not have moral standards anymore? I don't know what's wrong with the world, but anyhow. Brian Woodward, thank you. Sarah, love you. Good to see the live show. Oh, is this the live show, or do you mean like the live show that I do at the Improv? Which one do you like? Either one. Well, Brian Woodward, you've been a long time fan, so thank you. Christian Kerrigan. Oh my God, Christian, right? No. Christina, oh my God, why am I dry? See, it's because I think it's because I eat meat, and now my brain is fogged, which I learned on the documentary. So you guys are giving me lots of thumbs up for trying vegan. I'm going to try vegan because I'll be honest, I'm not a great cook. So that's a little scary for me about plant-based, but I really think I'm going to feel a lot better. So I'm going to try it. Anyway, how is your Friday night going? I hope it's not even Friday. I have serious brain fog. Okay. Anyhow, how's your Thursday night going? That's what I want to know. Thank you for tuning in and listening to this, because I'm on a rant about this whole thing. So anyhow, I hope that you tell your friends about the Organic Doctor giveaway tomorrow, and be sure to be following me. I'll probably give it away on Twitter or Facebook Live, which is what I normally do. So thanks for that. And if anybody's a vegan, or if anybody does plant-based, I want to hear from you, okay? Let me know. If anyone has seen the documentary, What the Health, I also want to know that. Okay, is it Raymond or is it Ramon? Ramon? Oh, I'm not going to say people's names, okay? Because I can't tonight, all right? I'm too fired up. I just watched this documentary. I'm not going to be able to sleep all night. It's like when I watch The Keepers or Making a Murderer. I just can't believe people are such assholes in this world. Do people not care about other people? All the time, I'm always worried, like, oh my God, am I hurting somebody? Am I hurting somebody's feelings? I want to leave this world a better place. How do these people and organizations cover this shit up and then just want to try and either feed us food or toxic things, all for $1? Like, does anybody in that organization stop and go, hey, maybe we already have all these millions of dollars like Kraft cheese or like McDonald's. Maybe we should just really start feeding people healthy things that won't kill them? I can't believe that companies do this. Vegan is the way to go. I'm surprised how many people on here are vegan. So that's actually good. Then maybe can you recommend some like, I'm going to try Purple Carrot, which I just mentioned to you because that's a food delivery. They give you the meals like a plated or a Blue Apron. I'm excited about that. Earthlings, you guys are telling me to watch that. I'm thinking about going vegan. Erica, you say vegan is the way to go. I'm not vegan. Cece, I'm not vegan either, but after I watch this, I really have to do it. I've got to do it. Yeah, you may have clogged arteries. I know. Robin Ficker, are you a vegetarian? Maybe you're already a vegetarian, or you're are you a vegan? For those of you guys who just joined me on the Facebook Live, I'm ranting tonight because I just watched the documentary What the Health on Netflix, and I'm so furious at organizations like American Cancer Society, oh God, what is it? The diabetes one, American Diabetes Society, those assholes. And then all these other companies that essentially don't want us to actually be cured of diabetes. They just want to manage it, and they want us all on more pharmaceutical drugs. Who works for a pharmaceutical company or a big meat company on this Facebook Live? I know you do. I have listeners that work and do everything. Cece says, my husband only eats fish. I forgot what they call that. Oh, you're, and here's the other thing. What's the big diet that people are on? Paleo? Is paleo kind of meat-based, or is that not? They were saying to get rid of cheese on this documentary, how toxic cheese is, and how they allow a certain amount of pus. This is, honestly, you should watch this. This documentary will blow your mind. They allow a certain amount of pus in cows and pigs. Like, these cows and pigs get abscesses on their body. They stick a needle in it, and then they still chop this stuff up and feed it to us. And as long as it has under like 70 milliliters of pus, we're all set. I mean, it's okay. Plant-based, paleo is plant-based. Okay, so what's the one that's becoming super popular that you probably have all kinds of girlfriends and friends on? I can't think of what it is. It's not South Beach Diet. Brittany, you watched the documentary and you were revolted. Brittany, are you thinking about going plant-based or vegan? The name of it, the name of the documentary is called What the Health. It's on Netflix. You can go to whatthehealth.com, I think is their website. I'd never heard of it, but a listener, which is why I love you guys. Oh, email me all the people you think I should interview and new products I need to try. You guys know all the secrets. You know all the good things. My email, by the way, is Sarah, S-A-R-A-H, @heyfrage.com. And so please, 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 because Amber is the one who sent me this documentary, and she said, you need to watch this. I think you'll be really fired up, and you should talk about this on the podcast. And not only that, but one of the doctors in this, oh, it's paleo. Okay, so Jess, they have this whole thing on What the Health documentary about paleo diet and how toxic paleo diet, basically, people are ticking time bombs, according to this documentary, who are doing paleo diet, that it is setting it up to kill you. Like with heart disease, 1 in 2 men are going to get cancer that are on paleo. 1 in 3 women are going to get cancer that are using these paleo diets that are filled with meat. So, yeah. Monica, I just texted Dan. People were like, is your boyfriend going vegan? I just texted Dan. I said, we're going plant-based and we're going vegan. I've signed up for Purple Carrot. We're going to give that a go. And you're on board. And it's funny because Monica, Dan has actually been more plant-based than I have because he has a friend in Michigan who's done it. And it completely like changed this guy's life. He was going to have like triple bypass heart surgery. He went plant-based. And now he's completely off all medications. He doesn't have to have any surgery. So Dan's kind of gotten into it. So I'm definitely going to do it. Keto, is it keto or is it keto diet is a lot of meat. Eat berries every day. Robin, I am definitely going to be doing that. Monica, Dan he's from Detroit. He's a Detroit born and bred guy. I'm going to give up dairy as well. And of course, I just texted my mom. This is the next documentary I want them to do. How do we get our parents who are in their 60s to go plant-based or to go vegan? Because my mom is a New England woman, true and true. She's an Irish woman, so it's meat, potatoes, and a vegetable, which the potato and vegetable are fine, but I need her to give up meat and fish. She loves haddock. She loves shrimp. So I'm thinking, how do I get my mom, who's 69 years old, to go vegan? Actually, that's a video, trying to get her to go vegan. That just gave me a ton of inspiration, because Alicia is, oh my God, she's a treat. And she's had breast cancer. So I am going to make her go vegan, because they were basically also showing on this documentary what happens to women who have had breast cancer, who continue to eat dairy. Your chances of cancer coming back in another form, or breast cancer, is like 40% higher when you eat dairy. It's insane. So I'm done. I am really trying vegan. I don't know how hard it's going to be. And Jessica, I'm telling you, girl, you have got to watch this documentary. You guys, for those of you just joining us on the Facebook Live, welcome. Say hello to everybody. I am on a tear tonight. I just watched the documentary, What the Health, which is by this young guy, and Joaquin Phoenix actually is the executive producer on it. And who knew Joaquin? I mean, I'm like back in love with Joaquin Phoenix. He was crazy as hell a few years ago on David Letterman, but he knew what he was doing. And anyway, I'm so fired up. The documentary talks about how big organizations that I've hosted events for, Susan G. Komen, American Cancer Society, American Diabetes Society, these companies take money from major companies like Kraft Foods, like meat distributors, and these meat companies, even when they say they're giving us organic chicken, organic eggs, organic beef, the carcinogens in those meat products are leading us to gain cholesterol in our body and ultimately clog our arteries. That's why we're getting dementia. That's why we're getting cancer. That's why we're getting heart disease. And then they're purposefully doing this crazy marketing that's trying to confuse us, which is why I always see these ads, and I'm sure you guys do all the time. 1 minute eggs are good for you. The next minute they're bad for you. Then, you hear about meat, like, oh, maybe eat chicken. And they talk about how the whole campaign with white meat chicken became this whole thing, like, oh, you'll associate white with it being cleaner and healthier. And it's all BS. That the chicken's filled with all this shit, even the stuff that's organic. Some of you guys are saying, yeah, soy can be really hormonal and detrimental if you become a vegan. By the way, if you're joining, I'm thinking about becoming a vegan and plant-based. And they do address that a little bit in the documentary, where they say that, you're not supposed to eat a lot of soy, that you're truly supposed to eat things like oats, beans, oh my God, is it legumes? Oh my God, legumes. Oh my God, stop. I hate this. See, I don't like doing live videos, because then I feel like people leave these and they go, can that woman even read? It's going to be my claim to fame. Could she even read? Tito, thank you. Well, I know. You know what? Sometimes I'm behind the curve, because Tito says, really, welcome to 2017. This has been going on for a long time. The other sickening thing is, and look, I'm no race expert if you guys, listen to my podcast, but I think you'll be very fired up about this. Lots of these pig farms, lots of these chicken, poultry farms are in neighborhoods with high Hispanic populations, high African American populations. They spray these fields with all these chemicals, and essentially it's a race war. That's like the amazing, I just don't understand in this world. I would love for someone to come on the podcast and talk to me about this, who has like a $1 billion business. At what point did these companies like Kraft, like McDonald's, don't you feel obligated to help this country and instead of killing us? I just don't get, I really don't. I cannot fathom. And even Susan G. Komen, how can you continue to take money from people like myself, you guys, who our moms have breast cancer, but you're taking money from Kraft Foods and feeding us all this shit that's giving us cancer. I just cannot believe. I get so angry. Okay, I gotta breathe. I gotta get some water too. I actually gotta get water. I'm so fired up. I mean, this kills me. One word, money. Christine, you're right. Catherine, welcome to the Facebook Live. The documentary is called What the Health. It will blow your mind about big companies, but companies that are supposed to be, okay, the American Diabetes Society, what the fuck? I mean, you guys are supposed to be helping us get rid of diabetes, and instead, they want people to get diabetes. And then they want to continue to take money from pharmaceutical companies, so we just treat or kind of treat diabetes when we could get rid of it. And not only that, but the American Diabetes Society's website continues to put out menus filled with meat, filled with fish that do nothing but add to your diabetes. Sugar is not the cause of diabetes. Carbs is not. People, they've been lying to us. That's all fake advertising. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta get water. Keep talking, you guys. This is great. Diet Coke has been linked to dementia. Girl, I hear you. I don't drink any diet sodas. Fresh corn is now here. Robin, I am going to be eating so much fresh corn. I am telling you. Oh my God. Look, this is my sink. I haven't even done any dishes. Okay. My house is like a mess. Sorry. I wish I knew you guys were coming. I would have done the dishes. I got to get water. I'm so fired up. I just can't believe it. You know what I'm embarrassed about too? Is I've hosted events for these people. What do? I go online and go, oh, support, whatever. I don't know. It was Susan G. Komen is the one they really, which I did host an event for years ago. But here I am going online going, oh, hey, you guys support these things. Bullshit. They're trying to kill us. All right, if everyone went vegan, all these companies will fail. Pharmaceutical companies would no longer. I'm with you. I feel like this is my life passion, which is really to do a podcast and do a show and march on these pig farms that are in areas with Hispanic populations and African American populations where they're poisoning those people. And then they're marketing foods to African American people, more chicken, more beef. Specifically, like, we should be outraged. How come people aren't pissed about this? You know what? Where is Black Lives Matter? Okay, because I'm calling them because I want to join this fight too. Okay, I have to. Sorry, I'm so pissed. I mean, really? You think police are killing us? Fuck the police. These pork farmers are killing us. Where's Black Lives Matter? I need their headquarters number because that's what's killing us. The documentary is called What the Health. You're going to flip out like me. I'm not going to be able to even sleep tonight. Jennifer, welcome. Chuck, I am pissed. I mean, and the government knows all this is happening. That's the worst thing too. The government, they're killing us. They're killing people who are of different races. And, and they've killed, look, my dad died of cancer. The people in the documentary, my mom has cancer. She had cancer. Thank God. Oh my God, for the grace of God, go I. I never want it to ever come back. She's going vegan, by the way. Costco is the biggest seller of nuts in the U.S. Well, great. We're going to Costco. I'm going to get tons of raw nuts. Bobby, I can't even believe it. I'm also going to do my own documentary on this, is how can these rich people continue to kill us? Honest to God. I know. Tim, your dad has melanoma. Well, that's terrible and it's disgusting. And guess what? They're just giving him more fucking drugs when all this could have been cured. Oh my God, are your kids watching? I feel like I shouldn't swear, but I'm so fired up. Yes, did it mention how much pollution the animal farms create? Yes, tons. And it talked about how, like, if you live near a pig farm, basically, they, like, all these pigs that die because they're getting infections from each other because they have so many of them. Then they just put it out on the ground. All that feces, all that bacteria goes into our water streams. Then the fish are the same way. You're not supposed to eat any of the fish because these big fish eat the little fish. They all are filled with carcinogens. They called them essentially mercury sponges. Okay, folks? We're eating mercury sponges. I am done with this shit. I am not. Are you kidding? For 35 years, I've been eating mercury sponges because I thought tuna salad was better. I can't even go on. I really can't. Oh, and then, I can't even, is this a joke? No, it's not a joke. The documentary is called What the Health? You're going to crap your pants like I did sitting on my sofa. And I thought to myself, I got to log on to Facebook Live. I can't even handle this because it's legit companies. It's legit companies, Kraft cheese. I mean, honest to God, if it wasn't illegal, I would stream that documentary for you right now. You won't drink water anymore either. Watch Tapped. Oh, God. Okay, and I'm looking for a good water filter as well. Here's the thing. Honest to God, how are we going to get back to where we all have plant-based gardens? And you know what? It's cheap to eat healthy. And that's the other thing, too, is like, I'm sorry, but the ways that they were showing is people of all economic status, okay? Rich, poor. You can learn to grow your own stuff, and it's more healthy. And you know what else is the biggest lie? Protein. All this crap about, we need all this protein. They basically said that bodybuilders and runners and all these people who say that they need all this protein are the ones that drop dead mid-race because we don't need all that protein. It's in plants. And these doctors were saying they've never had anybody come in who was suffering from a protein deficiency. But people have fiber deficiencies, which is me. This is why I'm getting anal fissures, because I'm worried about getting protein when instead I need, grains. I can't even believe it. Don't eat farm-raised, this is from Cece, eat farm-raised fish. Either the fish live in a small pond, that's exactly what they said. Cece, they were talking about all the disgusting diseases that these fish essentially pass on to each other, and then we eat them. Hi, Alexis. Okay, about a year ago, I had this anal fissure because of lack of fiber. It's the most painful thing. It's an anal fissure. Google it. It's not pleasant. I'm sorry. But it's when you don't get enough fiber. Robin, I will try a bunch of lentil soup. I need a bunch of lentil soup. Yeah. And I now eat psyllium husk. I have a tablespoon of psyllium husk or two every single day. But this documentary was telling me I shouldn't even be doing that, because if I was eating vegan and plant-based, I wouldn't have all these anal issues that I have, which of course, but I've been eating meat. Go for a round of grounding. Mark, oh my God, I am into grounding as well. Yeah, Google now, anal fissure will change your life. It's the most painful thing. It's a paper cut in your butthole, okay? It's the most unpleasant thing. And you get it when you don't have enough fiber, or I think you can have one if you're giving birth, which I don't even want to go there. Eat organic now where your food is, and know where your food is coming from. Christina, you are so absolutely right. But you know what they talk about in the documentary is that even when you eat organic, even these organic free-range meats are still filled with carcinogens in the actual meat product that are clogging our arteries and leading to dementia. Most people don't even have dementia. It's just our arteries get so small, the brain waves can't go through, or whatever the hell it is. I have to drink water. I'm so fired up. Victor, hi and welcome. Jamie, coffee was fine as long as it's vegan and plant-based. You don't need all this crap. You don't need all this protein. That's been a bunch of BS. That's a huge lie. Dairy is toxic as hell. Great. All of our moms who have breast cancer, it's more likely to come back. If you're eating yogurts and cheeses and all this stuff, I am so done. Okay, I cannot believe it. And the worst part is the thing that kills me are the companies that profit from it and knowingly put food and put meat and put eggs on our table, knowing that it will kill us. And the pharmaceutical companies, I can't even. Okay. And the poor animals. Sierra, I swear to God, the poor animals. When you see this documentary and what we do to people, where we put these and we allow these pork farmers to be in these, communities where people are trying to get themselves together. You've been a vegan for a few months now, and you're in Puerto Rico for a week and having to eat a bunch of meat and dairy. My gut is wrecked. Oh, I bet it's terrible. The food industry lies to us constantly. Renee, how can they get away with lying to us? How? How can they get away with poisoning us? I mean, this is such bullshit. I can't even believe it. Eat a mango a day to keep the doctor away. I love mangoes. Okay, is it Alana? Alana. And so tired this week because of my body trying to process it. Exactly. They were talking about the energy you feel when you go vegan and you go plant-based. I am doing that. Anyway, I'm going to start a vlog. I don't even know what to call. I'm not going to be like some vegan expert, okay? I don't even know how to do that. All I'm going to do is start eating plant-based. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm eating and try it and see how I feel. Because my joints already ache. I'm only 35. It's crazy. I've had to have Botox because I have all these wrinkles because I'm eating toxic meat that's making me look old. So there you go. Anyway, Thomas, welcome. Spider! You're just in time. And I'm just talking about going vegan here on a Thursday night. I need vegan recipes. So do I. That's why I just subscribed to Purple Carrot, and I am definitely going to try them. So, hi, Swan Johnson. Swan Johnson is amazing. She's one of the best Facebook feeds that you should follow. She has the funniest comments about celebrities. It's so good. Oh, it's gluten that affects your joints. Okay, well, I'll be on that too. Jamie has restless leg syndrome. I wonder if it's because of what I'm eating. Honest to God, I'm telling you, when you watch this documentary and all the crap that we're eating and how it just slowly kills our body, you will go vegan. And Swan, I love you. Swan makes some amazing, these like unbelievable fried chicken cupcakes, which I do really want to try. That might be my last meat go around, and then that's it. Swan, you just joined the conversation. We're talking about the documentary, What the Health, that will have you going vegan and plant-based, because basically these meat companies, organic, non-organic, are killing us. And not only that, then the American Cancer Society is killing us too. They don't even want to find a cure. How is that possible? Anyway, I got to get online. I got to Google Black Lives Matter and find out the representative there. And I want to know why the hell these pork farms are mostly in Hispanic areas and African-American neighborhoods. I think that's disgusting. And I can't even believe it. I watched What the Health. Did you? I did. And I'm so pissed off. That's why I had to get on Facebook Live. Because they're killing us. They're absolutely killing us. And I can't believe people are more outraged. Honest to God. Forget like going to war with North Korea. We're like killing ourselves. Anyway, I'm so fired up. It's gluten and processed food. I have PCOS. So, what's that? I did too. All right, if I stay on this much longer, I'll probably like say something and get myself in trouble. I'll be calling Robin Picker. Anyway, you guys, watch What the Health. Dr. Neil Barnard is a local DC doc that's on this documentary. I'm going to get him on the podcast because he talks about why we should stop eating cheese, why we should stop eating dairy, what that's doing to our body, what that's doing to our mental health, that diseases like heart disease, diabetes, cancer, all that stuff could be completely cured if we went plant-based, your joint issues, but we are marketed to in a way that keeps us confused, which I'm so confused. Is anyone else almost so confused, whether it's fake news or whatever's happening in the world, that you begin to log off? And that's what What the Health is basically warning us against. They're saying, don't get confused. Like, this is a really good message, and this is what they want us to be, is confused. Anyhow, all right, I've ranted, I've raved, I've got to go to bed. Good night. I wish you good health. I don't want anyone on here to get heart disease or cancer or diabetes. I feel like we have to look out for each other when it comes to food and health, and we're not doing that. And that really bothers me because that's the number one thing that is going to kill us, is I don't want anyone to have cancer. And, I get so upset. Okay. Good night. I love you. Thank you for logging on. Tomorrow is Follower Friday. I'm going to start giving out vegan treats instead of gift cards because I don't want anybody going out and buying meat. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I know. No more Botox, Francisco. I know. No more toxins. I hear you. Although I got it. That's another video because I'm a little like I like the Botox, actually. That was like felt really good. I don't know. Anyway. Here's one night. I'll handle that the next. Okay. Good night. Love you guys. Wishing you health. Follower Friday is tomorrow. I'm giving away Organic Doctor amazing skincare products so we can be healthy, feel healthy. Love you. Good night. Bye.